After the success of 2018's reboot, God of War Ragnarok has massive hype surrounding it. Here's what we know about the next chapter in Kratos' story. After blowing players away with 2018's God of War, Sony Santa Monica Studio has fans clamoring for the upcoming sequel, God of War Ragnarok. Earning a nomination for the most anticipated game at the Game Awards, Ragnarok is among the biggest titles Sony has confirmed in its slate of upcoming releases. Details are slowly being revealed for the game that will give fans more of their favorite father/son duo. God of War 2018 masterfully rebuilt Kratos into a three-dimensional character, with his relationship with his son, Atreus, and their adventure to honor his recently deceased wife's final wishes, giving the series a much-needed revitalization. The title received praise for practically every aspect of its design and gameplay, winning plenty of accolades, including the Game Awards 2018's top prize. On top of being a great game, though, God of War left fans wanting more with its cliffhangers, mysterious that Ragnarok will hopefully resolve. The first substantial trailer for God of War Ragnarok was shown at the 2021 PlayStation Showcase back in September, giving players a proper glimpse at the upcoming title after its brief tease the previous year. The footage gives a good look at how Kratos and Atreus have developed and aged since the events of God of War, as well as some of new and returning characters players can expect to cross paths with during their quest to stop the end of days. The footage also contains gameplay footage, which confirms that both the Leviathan Axe and the Blades of Chaos will return to wreak havoc across the 9 realms. The trailer also shows off several enemy types gamers can expect to hack and slash their way through, from mighty beasts to Asgardian foes and all sorts of mythical threats. It appears that everything that made God of War such a hit will be returning in Ragnarok, which only makes sequel that much more exciting. What we know about God of War Ragnarok's story. Kratos and Atreus having a tense conversation in God of War Ragnarok. Though players can only hope that the questions raised by God of War's climax will be answered, Ragnarok's basic premise has been revealed. At the end of God of War, players say Atreus learned the name given to him by his mother was Loki, and that Fimbulwinter, the prelude to Ragnarok, had begun. Upon reaching 100% completion, players could unlock a secret ending, a vision of Thor arriving to confront Kratos. Ragnarok picks up a few years later, with a teenage Atreus looking to learn the truth behind his Loki name and hopefully prevent Ragnarok, the Norse legend of the end of the world. Their adventure will have them searching for the Norse god of war, Tyr, as well as dealing with the numerous threats of Asgard, including Thor, the god of thunder. Ragnarok will also see the duo encounter some characters they have unfinished business with as they traverse the 9 realms, with Freya also out for revenge. We also know that, while many expected the God of War reboot to be a trilogy, Ragnarok will actually be the conclusion to the Norse saga. When will God of War Ragnarok release? God of War Ragnarok is yet another game that's had a tumultuous time when it comes to its release schedule. When the game was first announced in September 2020, it was given a release window of 2021, though that was pushed back to 2022. Messaging from both Sony Interactive Entertainment and Santa Monica Studio has indicated that the game is not being rushed, with the developers being given all the time they need to craft a sequel worthy of its predecessor. In addition to the COVID-19 related delays that have impacted the gaming industry, God of War Ragnarok faced another, more specific setback. Kratos actor Christopher Judge revealed in September 2021 that he faced a variety of physical injuries in 2019, which required surgeries and rehab. According to Judge, the studio was supportive and gave him the time he needed to recover, which factored into the game's delay.